Hello again, everyone. We're glad you could join us again today, and we want to continue with Psalm 91. And I need to take a few minutes maybe to rehash in case you didn't see the previous videos, but Psalm 91 is a psalm of protection. It's a psalm of God's supernatural protection. Many have called it the soldier's insurance plan, or the soldier's psalm, because there have been many soldiers throughout history that have stood on the words from this psalm and received supernatural protection in a time of battle. But this psalm is also good for us today. And so we've been going over this the last few sessions kind of quickly, because these are quick snippet videos, but quickly talking about some of the terms and the definitions. And the first thing I want to reiterate is that we are to dwell in the secret place of the Most High God if we're going to enjoy the benefits of this psalm. The second thing is we need to be saying the right thing. I need to say of the Lord, He is my refuge. He is my fortress. He is my God, and in Him I trust. I lean on Him and I trust in Him. And when we trust in God, He is so pleased and He is so quick to rescue us and provide for us and comfort us. And so it's good for us to go over this psalm every day. If you get the opportunity, I encourage you to do that, to read Psalm 91 every day. One thing that I want to reiterate again is the word pestilence in this psalm. It actually means a murrain or a plague. And we looked up the word murrain and we saw that that means a plague or an epidemic. So we have been redeemed from the deadly plague and epidemic according to Psalm 91. Now we're going to pick up with verse 9. And it says this: because you have made the Lord your God, or your refuge, and the Most High your dwelling place. We've got to dwell there by dwelling in His word. Because of this, there shall no evil befall you. And I like to say it this way: no evil shall befall me or my family or my church family, nor any plague or calamity come near your tent. Well, we don't dwell in tents today. Hopefully you don't if you're watching this, but if you do, you qualify. These plagues, these calamities shall not come near us, according to verse 10. And then verse 11 says, for He will give His angels a special charge over you to accompany and defend and preserve you in all your ways of obedience and service. Well, here's a big key factor. We need to be obedient and we need to be serving God. And when we are, He gives His angels a special charge over us and they accompany us. Do you know everywhere you go, you have an angel accompanying you? Oftentimes, our angels are somewhat paralyzed and can't do much for us because we're not dwelling in the secret place or we're not saying the right thing. But we have angelic protection and we need to be mindful of that every day, and that alone should bring comfort to you. And then the final verse of this psalm says, they shall bear you up on their hands, lest you dash your foot against a stone. It's actually not the final verse of the entire psalm, but the final verse that we're going to talk about today. These angels will bear us up. They will take care of us. They will protect us. They will shelter us by divine order of God Almighty if we will dwell in the secret place of the Most High God. I just want you to be encouraged. You have a covenant. You serve a good God, and He's looking out for you. If you'll meet the conditions of this psalm, you'll be protected from every deadly thing. Well, that's all for today. We thank you for joining us once again. Keep tuning in and keep staying encouraged. We love you and we're praying for you, and we'll see you next time.